Eagles make another trade, and we all on the same page. We don't like this one, but let's get straight into it. I don't get it. I simply don't get it. You trade for another cornerback. You place Azeez Ojulari and what Marcus Epps on IR. Cool. I just don't get it. I mean, Jaire Alexander been awful this year. Awful. One of the worst cornerbacks in the NFL. And at one point he was good. At one point he was that guy. But this year he's not. And if you were going to trade for an old and aging cornerback, you was better off trading for Slay. You was better off getting Slay back. Are you trying to get some intel on the Green Bay Packers? I don't know. Honestly, I don't even think this was worth giving up a six. This is a horrible trade. I don't think he's better than Jacorian Bennett or even who else? Adoree Jackson. I don't know. Is Adoree Jackson injury that bad? Is his concussion that bad to the point we not going to get him back? But Jaire Alexander, unless he truly just don't fit the system in Baltimore, he's been terrible. He's been horrible. Again, I don't get it. And again, if you was going to trade for a cornerback that's on a downward spiral and who's older, he was better off getting Slay, who know the system, who know Vic Fangio, who's been the champion. I don't like this. All day I've been waiting to shoot a video like Eagles gonna make a trade. Hopefully it's a defensive end. Hell, I had one cooking in the background. I was talking about Jermaine Johnson. Who else? I was talking about Jalen Phillips, Trey Henderson. I even put on the Brown for Myles Garrett. Like, come on, man. You go get another cornerback, an old cornerback. Even Michael Carter, I can justify that. Like, well, he's a slot. Maybe we trying to do some more things with Cooper DeJean. But this one, y'all, I can't justify till I see it on the field. Again, maybe he just did not fit the system in Baltimore. Because everybody in that secondary has been bad in Baltimore. Like, all their numbers down. Malachi Start's been horrible. Kyle Hamilton's Kyle Hamilton. He's having a decent year, but even on Humphrey don't look that good. Maybe it's just something in Baltimore. I don't know. But Jaire Alexander has been horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And I can't justify this one. And I'm thinking like, oh yeah, Jermaine Johnson, right? Let's go back to, the edge rushers. Jermaine Johnson, he put out a cryptic tweet of like, tweet, because a lot of reports and rumors were coming out that the Eagles were going after him. The Jets won a second. Maybe that's too high. Eagles even called up the Bengals for Trey Henderson. I think they won a second or a third. Maybe that was too high. Then and plus, you halfway through the season, so that $30 million probably would have been paid, or at least half of it would have been paid to Trey Henderson. Maybe could deal with paying the rest. That would have been a good deal, but maybe the Bengals don't really want to trade him because maybe they still see hope in their season. I don't know. Jets, again, Jermaine Johnson, even if they wanted a second, I would have, dealt with that more. And you lose another edge rusher, Azeez Ojulari, for another 4 games. I don't know. I don't know what the Eagles are doing. Maybe they really think the secondary is that weak. And then you go into, who else? Jalen Phillips. I don't like the Jalen Phillips rumor talks because Miami won a third for him. I get it. He's younger. The upside is high. He's injury prone right now. He's injury prone. And when he's on the field, he's good, but he's injury prone. And we need guys for right now. Now look at Jalen Phillips, not for right now. Then you got Bradley Chubb, right? Bradley Chubb, Miami was being reported. They want a fifth. They want a fifth for Bradley Chubb. That would have been doable. But I get it. Jaire Alexander's cheap. Outside cornerback. Okay, but that's not the same Jaire Alexander. That's not the same Jaire Alexander from 2 years ago. Just not the same guy. He looks slow. His reaction time, not the same. I don't know what he's seeing on the field. He just don't look good. He don't look good. Green Bay made the right choice for cutting him loose. He goes to Baltimore. Wasn't good. And now Baltimore get some value. Like, let me at least get a 6 out of the Eagles, a desperate team that need a cornerback. Maybe. I don't like it. I don't like it. You basically traded for 3 corners so far. You traded for Jacorian Bennett, who's been unhealthy. You traded for Michael Carter, the second or third. I don't know. Is the third, I believe. And now you traded for Jaire Alexander. It's like, okay, but I just don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I thought I was going to be making a video how we got an edge rusher, even if it wasn't like a super dominant one. Like, okay, this person adds something to this team. But Jaire Alexander, look at the PFF numbers. Look at the ESPN numbers. Look at whatever numbers. Just get on Twitter and type in Jaire Alexander Ravens. It's been horrible. They benched him the last game. Maybe they knew this trade was coming down the pipeline. But this wasn't it. This wasn't it at all, man. But before I end the video talking about Jaire Alexander, I want to talk about a guy who I thought was falling off just a bit, but he's back. Landon Dickerson is officially back. And let me play a clip by Baldy.
Take a look at the 65-yard touchdown run by Saquon, second play of the game. Like, first of all, look at where 53, Muasau is lined up. He's lined up over Nacho, number 93. That's because the Eagles have Darius Cooper, 80, Calcaterra, 81, and Fred Johnson's a third tackle. So they're all shifted strong. So now watch Landon Dickerson go to work. All right, he's going to take Nacho, bam, with Brett Toth. All right, and here comes Muasau stepping up, and Dickerson then takes a good angle to seal while Malata is sealing Thibodeau. Now Saquon can press the hole right there. All right, now he's in the alley. But watch Dickerson. He's still not done. He gets that, and now he gets a little piece, a little punch right here to Belton. Now all Saquon's got to do is beat the safety. All right, he presses the hole right here. Big alley. Good block on the outside by Devontae Smith. All right, so everybody's getting their blocks. Dickerson got 3, and now Saquon's got 1 man to beat. And he hits the gas pedal. And you could have put your morning cup of Starbucks coffee on his helmet, and he would have spilt the drop. That's a smooth stride right there. No loss of speed from Saquon. He just needed a runway, and he got it. Formation and a great block by Dickerson.
I like it. I've been on Landon Dickerson head. He's been playing really, really well. Well, he played that last game really, really well. Hopefully this continues. When you get a healthy Landon Dickerson, you get a Landon Dickerson who could block 3 guys in one play. So I like that a lot. I just wanted to shed some positive light on some because this Jaire Alexander trade just make absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. But we're in Howie's world, y'all. We just got to see what's the plan. I still want my edge rusher, man. I want my edge rusher. You're not selling me on Nolan Smith and Brandon Graham. I'm sorry. I just can't be sold on it. I just can't. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel, man? Jaire Alexander, am I being too negative about this? I don't know. I don't know. Shed some light to me in the comments. I don't know. I just don't see it. But this is Eagle Out, man. I'm out.